I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Right, back for race number 3. This is due for 1,300 hours. And as you would have heard me mention the technology earlier on, I've got the cell phone, I've got the tablet, I've got just about every device possible in the studio here. And just as we finished the preview of race number 2, an ad came up, win some mystery cash. So if you go back to race number 2, number 12, the horse is called Mystery Cash. So if you're looking for an omen, maybe for the quartets, I know nothing about that horse, but the ad came up on the tablet. If you're looking for Mystery Cash, they're obviously listening in, perhaps throw that into your trifectas and quartets. But on a more serious note, let's head on to race number 3, where we have a rerun, which you'll probably be looking at me with a different view. Number 10, La Prestissimo, who was beaten almost 10 lengths, just over 10 lengths by Isn't She Bonnie? And then we are going to go straight into the selections. So just have a look at this horse. I've just got a sneaky suspicion, if not needing one more run, this is a horse to keep a very close eye on.
400, it's tight for Kainiska between them, and Isn't She Bonnie now? Allowed to drift to the inside, but comes into the lead. And Isn't She Bonnie goes clear 2 lengths. Rachel Benniker looks to the inside, looks to the outside, and it's game, set, and match. Isn't She Bonnie? Not even a roadblock could have stopped her today. CFT is second, Kainiska third, Law of Success ran fourth.
Opening leg of the place accumulator, a number of the punters will be looking to banker the 12-10 favourite, who is number 7, Mia Sophia. She is a 4-year-old daughter of Wiley Hall from the inform Wendy Whitehead stable. 18 days ago, she returned after a break, an enforced break, because she finished 50 lengths, tailed off in her penultimate run, and the cause of that is because she bled. So an epistaxis, which is a nosebleed, and generally, when they come back from that rest after bleeding, their first run back is usually a cracker, because they come back fresh, they come back firing, and Mia Sophia, well, was only touched off on the line. You got to feel for the connections and the backers of Mia Sophia. However, Jazz Diva managed to snare her on the line. She has her ideal opportunity to make amends, because when you look at the field, there's not too much substance in the field. Slight concern. I'm not trying to put you off, but a bleeder is a bleeder. You've got to take your time with them. You've got to do a lot of homework with these type of horses. The only slight concern is that she comes back 18 days later after returning from a cracking run. So will she put up the same effort? If she puts up the same effort, and I'm sure Wendy Whitehead and the team, they're in firing form at the moment, they would have done their homework, they'll be on top of things when it comes down to the bleeding department, and she does look very tough to beat in this contest. So if you're looking to banker number 12, Mia Sophia, at 12-10, she does look like the horse that they all have to beat. When you look past her, you've got a horse like number 2, I'm the Buzz, who was short both for last time out. So you can ignore that run 67 days ago. Number 6, Captain Marvel, and number 9, Daddy's Jet. A horse like number 9, Daddy's Jet, just looking at the weather forecast, it's going to be a warm day, around about 31 degrees. So watch number 9, Daddy's Jet, in the preliminaries. In the parade ring on the way down to the start, she generally just gets a little bit warm and starts to sweat up, bounces around a bit. Take nothing away from her. She's got some decent forms in the bank. And number 9, Daddy's Jet, you can't rule her out. Now, when I said you're going to have a funny look at me about number 10, La Prestissimo, she ran 3 weeks ago to the day, 21 days ago. She should be crying out for the extra trip. She was well beaten. However, I think she's a horse who, if not needing one more run, with the stable companion number 3, La Dame Drapose at 33-1, and my horse who could run into the money, La Prestissimo, decent odds. They're horses that are worth keeping an eye on. But no doubt about the form, number 7, Mia Sophia. Number 6, Captain Marble, never far off the action. So when it comes to the opening leg of the place accumulator, you're going to be the judge, whether you're going to bank a number 7, Mia Sophia, or add in 1 or 2 extra runners. On her form, she looks a ready-made place accumulator banker in race number 3. But watch the 2 Michael Roberts runners for big improvements for the exactas, trifectas, and quartets.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.